Hello and welcome to the Cat Scrappiness YouTube channel. My name is Lynn, or LV Handcrafted here on YouTube, and today I am going to make a joyfold card. And so here is my card base. It's cut from 120-pound heavyweight cardstock, and it measures 4¼ tall by 8½ wide, and then I scored at 5½. The front is just going to be 3 inches wide, and folded, this will still fit into a US A2 size card. So I'm going to start off by lining the inside of my card here with some gorgeous pattern paper. This is from the latest release, which is Reindeer Games, and it's a 6x6 paper pad, really lovely double-sided papers, and it's got a lot of really fun traditional colors of your reds and greens for Christmas. Some of the prints, like this one, are very general, really easy to use, geometrics, dots, stripes like this, and then you've got some really fun patterns that are featured little reindeers, candy cane, Santa hats, so quite an assortment. Really fun. This accent panel here, though, I've actually used a different Christmas paper pad. This is actually from A Cozy Christmas Slimline paper pad. Really fantastic, same great quality, also double-sided, and I just really love the typography on here. And when I do these styles of cards where it's kind of got that split design where you see a little bit of the pattern paper from the inside and you see a different pattern paper on the card front, I like for them to contrast each other. And in this case, I've picked out the front panel to have a more solid block of color, and to actually have typography that runs left to right in contrast to the diagonal stripes. Then this mini card, this one measures 3 inches tall by 8½ wide, and then you just score at the 4¼ mark, and then you get this little mini card. And so joyfold cards are super easy. It's basically 1½ of your standard card base plus this extra little mini card. And so you have a nice fun interaction of kind of opening the mini card flap first, and then you open that second flap next to reveal the inside of the card. So I'm just trying to position this so that it's nicely centered, and the green polka dot paper is also from Reindeer Games, which is the 6x6 paper pad. And I used a nice strong liquid adhesive just so that if I needed to wiggle it around a little bit to get that placement just right, I would have that time. And you could always add some pattern paper on the inside of the mini card as well. I want to leave some space to be able to write a message and sign the card, but I think there's still a lot of room to stamp out an inside verse, which I usually only do right before I sign my cards. So I'm going to leave it blank right now. But on the front here, this is actually an older Christmas sentiment die set. It has it's Christmas wishes with the shadow layer. So you get that nice bubble layer, which I've cut out of white, really to just help that sentiment stand apart. And here I've got from our latest release, this is the gift card pocket die set, and it comes with 2 dies. It's really fantastic. One of them will cut out the pocket with some glue tabs, which if you wanted to actually glue straight onto your project, you could. And the nice thing about this is you can fold these tabs either in either direction, just depending on where or how you want to position your pocket. So normally, I think I would be most inclined to actually fold these lines the reverse way from how I've done so here. But you'll see in a moment why I chose to do it this way. To attach the two pieces is really simple. All you need to do is just apply some adhesive. You could use a dry adhesive if you want. I like using a nice liquid adhesive. And you just need to apply that to your 3 glue tabs. And the second die is just the front of the pocket. And it's got some lovely stitch border detailing as well. And what I've done is when I die cut that piece, I made sure that the side of the pattern paper that I wanted to use was actually face down, away from the die. And the reason for that is because I'm actually using this pocket sort of in the reverse, because I'm going to hide it behind the first little flip out, the little mini card. And that way, when you flip out this first panel, you're going to get a little bit of a surprise of this gift card inside. And so I'm going to position this and then glue down just the portion that will overlap that 3-inch section of our card front. So this is why I needed the full pocket, because it's going to be hanging off of this card front. So you want it to be full so that it can hold your gift card, and it looks nice and tidy from the inside of the card as well. So you want to make sure that any glue, especially if you're using a liquid glue like I am, any glue that oozes out beyond the front of the card, you want to be sure to wipe that clean, and you don't want to accidentally glue your card shut. But you can see how perfectly a gift card fits inside there. And so this card then becomes a little bit of a fun way to give gift cards during the holidays, which is something that my husband and I do a lot, because especially with the adults in our family, everybody kind of has what they want. And so we like for them to just be able to treat themselves to something only they know they want. I hope that you enjoyed this project today. Here are a couple more videos you might enjoy. Don't forget to like, share, leave a comment, and we would of course love for you to subscribe to the Cat Scrappiness YouTube channel. Thanks again. Until next time, happy crafting and have a fantastic day. Bye.